Okay, let's look at the homework 3.4, number 7. Right, so this is a normal window problem. Right, so this is a normal window. Right, then perimeter is fixed at 12 feet. So let's use that to come up with the equation. So perimeter is, alright, so this is a semicircle is 1/2 of the circumference, so it's going to be 1/2 pi times diameter, and diameter in this case is x. Right, so 1/2 pi times x will give you this much. Right, then plus you have x on the bottom, so you have that, so x plus you have two y's. Here's y here, here's another y. Right, so 2y. Right, so by combining these two terms, first two terms, this one and that one, we can write it as probably pi over 2 plus 1. So but 1 is 2 over 2, so it's pi plus 2 over 2 x plus 2y. And this is supposed to be 12 because 12 is given here. All right, then let's try to solve for y. So by subtracting pi plus 2 over 2x, we get 2y is equal to 12 minus pi plus 2 over 2x. Right? Then we can just isolate y by dividing through by 2. So divide through by 2. We have y is equal to 6 minus pi plus 2 all over 4x. All right, then we want to find the area. So area can be expressed as, right, so this bottom rectangular part is x by y, so the area is xy. So we have xy, right, so that will cover this rectangular part. Right, then we have to have a semicircle part, the top portion. Right, so this is just the 1/2 of the whole circle, so pi r squared, but the r is actually half of x, so it's going to be x over 2, so squared. Right, so if you simplify that, that will be pi over, right, there's 2 here and there's 2 squared, so that's going to be 8. Then you have the x squared. Right, so that will cover the top portion of the window. Right, then we just need to plug y equals 6 minus pi plus 2 over 4x into in here, right here. Right, so which will give us, right, x times 6 is 6x minus pi plus 2 over 4 x times x, so it's going to be x squared. Then you are adding pi over 8 x squared. Right? Right, so this can be simplified too, so maybe go here. right, 6x. All right, so this is going to be negative 2 pi plus 4 over 8. So we're adding pi over 8. So it's going to be negative just the pi over 8. So by combining this term with negative pi over 4 x squared, right? And we still have negative 2 over 4, which is same thing as negative 4 over 8. So it's a plus 4 over 8 with the negative sign here. So x squared, right? Just combining these two terms, we get that. All right. Then since this is a concave down parabola, so it's a facing down parabola, we know that the maximum is going to occur at the vertex, at the critical number. So let's find a critical number. So this is a area function in terms of x, and we take the derivative of that. All right, so it's going to be derivative of 6x is 6, right? Derivative of negative pi plus 4 over 8 x squared would be, put 2 in front, so that's going to be negative pi plus 4 over, right? So 2, then 2 and 8 cancel out, so it's 4x, right? Then we set that equal to 0 since we're looking for the critical number, right? So then you have, right, add pi plus 4 over 4x. We get the 6 equals pi plus 4 over 4x. Then we can just multiply both sides by reciprocal of pi plus 4 over 4. So multiply by 4 over pi plus 4. So which will give us 4 times 6 is 24 over pi plus 4. Right, so that's x. Right, so this is the critical number. So we know that that's going to be the maximum area. So x is equal to 24 over pi plus 4. All right. Then we have to find y, but there's a formula for y. So y can be found by computing 6 minus pi plus 2 over 4x. Let's plug it in. Right, so y is equal to 6 minus pi plus 2 over 4. Then x value, which turned out to be 24 over pi plus 4. All right, so you can see that, let's see, 4 and 24 cancel out, and that gives you 6. All right, so this is going to be equal to, all right, so let's see, so take the common denominator. So pi over 4 would be a common denominator. So 6 is same thing as 6 times pi over 4. So 6 pi plus 24 over pi over 4 would be exactly the same as 6. Then you're subtracting 6 times pi over 2. So that's going to be 6 pi plus 2 times 6, so 12. Right? So you see that there's a 6 pi minus 6 pi. They cancel out. And 24 minus 12 is 12. and denominator is pi plus 4, right? So therefore y is 12 over pi plus 4, right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.